Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Nica Herunisa Zahra. Okay, in this video, I would like to explain how to conduct a correlation analysis using a JAPS. The title of my tutorial is The Relationship Between Study Hours and Exam Scores. Okay, first, I will briefly explain what correlation analysis is. Correlation analysis is a statistical method used to examine the relationship between two variables. If both variables increase together, it is called a positive correlation. If one increases while the other decreases, it is called the negative correlation. The strength of relationship is measured using the correlation coefficients or R. Okay, now let's look at the data. In this example, I use two variables: study hours and exam scores. Study hours represent how long students study, while exam scores represent their test result. Okay, here I have the data from 10 students. From this data, we can already see a possible pattern where higher study hours may lead to higher exam scores. Okay, after entering the data, then I choose regression and select correlation. Next, I move the variables study hours and exam scores into the variables box. Okay, like this. Then I select Pearson correlation, this, and also the p-value, report significance. Okay, after that, JAPS automatically displays the result. Here's the result. Now let's look at the result. The Pearson correlation coefficient is 0.994. This indicates a very strong positive relationship between study hours and exam scores. In other words, students who study more tend to achieve higher exam scores. Next, we look at the p-value. The p-value is less than 0.01. Okay, which means the result is statistically significant. So we conclude that there is a significant relationship between the two variables. The result is closely related to academic performance. Students who spend more time studying are more likely to get better results. However, it is important to remember that correlation does not always mean causation. It only shows that the variables are related. Okay, so in conclusion, correlation analysis help us understand the relationship between variables. In this example, study hours and exam scores show a strong positive correlation. That is all my explanation. I hope you are understand. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.